Thank you. We're learning more about the doctor killed in a fiery crash last night in Baltimore County. 35-year-old Nydia Morgan was in her car when a man drove into her car, forcing it to flip and ultimately catch fire. Look at these images here. We spoke to the physician who hired Morgan, who says he's stunned at the sudden death of such a young, shining star.
She was actually born and raised in Jamaica, and she was very proud of that.
It was his eye that spotted her first. Philip Seo, the director of the Johns Hopkins Rheumatology Fellowship Training Program, knew Dr. Nydia Morgan was destined to shine.
She wanted to be able to help people who were basically ignored by the system. A lot of the research that we do, of course, focuses on sort of the places where they get the most attention, and she was looking at the patients who were really the hardest hit.
Seo, like many of his colleagues, shocked at the news that one of Hopkins' up-and-comers is now gone. Taken away by a driver that crashed into Morgan's car near Falls Road and Green Spring Valley Road in Baltimore County.
Is everybody out?
Cell phone video from the fiery crash is heart-wrenching. In it, you can hear a man asking if everyone made it out of the cars before they exploded. But everyone didn't. The 35-year-old Morgan was inside this Subaru, her car engulfed.
She was always the center of attention. She was a presence. She would walk into the room, and immediately everyone would turn towards her. She had a great bark, but she was such a warm person. She was always caring about people.
And it showed. Here she is in a clip from Hopkins Rheumatology Department page on YouTube.
I'm actually originally from Jamaica, so I'm kind of far away from home, but it is in many ways a dream come true for me to be here. And, you know, I think one of the great things about Hopkins, it said, is not just the opportunity to see patients with these conditions, but to also have the opportunity to apply research and collaborate with the patients.
She was only at Hopkins for a handful of years, but in that time made an award-winning impact not only with her patients, but among her colleagues, leaving a void in the department.
In fact, I was just told earlier today that the promotion to assistant professor was already in the works. She just didn't know about it.
Now, according to Baltimore County Police, after hitting Morgan's car, 31-year-old Jason Hines hit a fire hydrant before running away from police. He's facing several charges and was denied bail earlier today.